All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to today's vlog. It's 8:50 in the A of the M. We're getting ready to get out. Thank you, GPS. I was hoping the GPS would take me the other way, and it is. Thank God. We're getting ready to get out of the truck to go inside and unload at this particular location. This location gets 7. Yes, indeed. Speaking of 7, the next location is 7.7 miles away. So, yeah. Anyways, I need to get this unloaded and I need to go to the bathroom. So, let's do a stretch now that I got the door open and I can stick my feet outside to stretch. Go in and get this unloaded. It is also a bit foggy out this morning, so it's nice. It's nice. It's also cold. I don't know if you can see my breath, but it is cold and my feet are like freezing because the truck says it's 30 degrees out and I've had the AC on my feet the whole drive. I wonder why I'm cold. What part of my body gets the coldest the fastest? My feet. What did I have the AC on? Full AC. Low speed. What was the temperature outside? 30. It's fucking cold. 9:25. Can't see my breath, or at least I can't see my breath in the screen. It is still pretty much just as foggy out. We're done here. No issues. None at all. We have a 7.7 mile drive to the next location. And a little bit of paperwork to fill out before we go. 9:25. Let's turn a little bit of heat on the toesies because my feet are still freezing. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Gotta fill out the paperwork on my tablet as well, and then we're going to go ahead on this drive. Yes, indeed. Yawn City. Yawn City. Alright, all that's filled out. 7.7 mile drive. Alright, 9:44. We are here at the second location. Quick Way just pulled up as I was getting onto the door, so I'm in their way, but they're gonna have to wait. This particular location gets 13. It is 9:44. I'm gonna write everything down, call them, let them know that I'm here, and then we're going to go ahead and get this unloaded and try not to be in this dude's way for too long because, well, you know, he got shit to do too. So yes, let's go ahead and do that. Well, no fog up here. And there's still a dumpster in a dumpster. It looks so weird. All right. We are looking for Starbucks because there's one in here. I'm hungry and I want a coffee. So, we're gonna go find that. Alright. Hopefully this tastes good. This is a pumpkin spice frappe. I've never had one before. So we're gonna try it. It's alright. Alright, we're done here. No issues, but I told dude that Quick Way is here and he just closed and locked the door anyway, so okay. It's like, I don't get it. It's like there's another truck here. It's getting ready to park and get on the door and come inside. Why are you locking the door? You know? But Whatever. Anyways, we're getting up into the truck. Gonna fill out a tiny bit of paperwork and get out of here. Alright. We got a 38 mile drive, so let's get on this one. All right. We are here at the final location, and it is 11:06 in the A of the M. Yes, indeed. Yes! Indubitably. I said start. That hurt my elbow. I probably shouldn't do that again. Or if I do, don't do it as aggressively. Anyways, we are here at the final location. This location gets 8. It should be the remainder of the trailer. If it's not, that's a problem. That's a big problemo. Anyways, 11:06. I'm gonna write down the mileage. I'm also going to go ahead and call them, let them know that I am here. Go inside, get this unloaded. And before I go in, I think I'm gonna try and figure out where. I thought I saw something out of my eye down here, like some fuzz. Where I'm gonna park, because I don't know where to park yet. I haven't decided. Have not decided. And if the tablet would load at any normal speed, I would see where you have me going. Oh my goodness, you have me doing that route? So this is the actual route you have me doing. Add stop travel centers. Let's see if we can do this. We should be able to do that. 130 miles to where I am going to try and park at tonight. Anyways, let's go ahead, go in, get this unloaded. Alright, now that I've looked at that location on Google Maps, no, we're not going to that one. We are not going to that one. That one is too small. I do not want to get there and not have a place to park. So we are going to go... How far is this one? I know it says 129 miles, but no, that one's too far. That one is too far. So if I gotta do this again, let it load. Click start, search, add stop, travel centers. This one. What's this one look like? Or is this the one that's always packed? 605, Son. Yeah, this is the one that's like almost always packed. Fuck. It might not even be worth going there. Sheesh. What's this one? We might just go to this one and call it a day. Because I know that Loves that I just typed in is always packed, like, without fail. It's always packed. You know what? We're going to try this. Alright, I need to go inside and go to the bathroom. So, let's do that. Anyways, 109 miles. So, yeah. Alright, that took them way longer than I wanted them to open that door. But somebody... I think the potato chip guy ended up opening the door for me, which was definitely needed because I needed to go to the bathroom really badly, so he let me in. That nail is going to go through somebody's tires, so if we put it up here, maybe it won't. Yeah, dude opened the door. I went to the bathroom. When I came back, there was only 3 trailers left in the skid. 3 skids left in the trailer. So sat there for a little bit, waited for them to unload, and now we are completely done at this particular location. Yes, indeed. So we're walking back to the truck. We're going to hope that my pumpkin spice frappuccino isn't too warm, because if it's too warm, then we ain't finishing it. I don't know how much I missed, but my frappuccino's here. Still plenty cold. 1:47, we've been here for 46 minutes. Sorry, 41 minutes. We're going to go on this 109-mile drive and hope that this particular location has a open parking spot for me to have. So, yes, indeed. Let's hurry up and go on this adventure. All right. It is 13:42. We are at a Pilot. Yes, we are. Yes, we are at a Pilot. And there's an Arby's and a McDonald's. And way back there is Taco Bell. Yes. And I guess it's Sunoco if you care. But yeah, we are parked for the day. I am getting very tired. I've been awake for a time. I don't know how long it's been. Did I wake up at 11:30? It's only been like 14 hours. So I'm EB. I am EB. But yeah. I don't know if I want to eat something that I have here in the truck, or walk over to Taco Bell and get Taco Bell, or go into this Pilot and get Arby's, or walk across the street and get McDonald's. I really don't know. But I should probably eat something. I have no idea what. Getting really tired. There is a bug on the windshield. Get off. Part of me just wants to fucking go to bed right now. I should probably eat. You know what? Let's go into Pilot and see if they have any wings. Yeah. Because I don't really want Arby's. I don't want to walk across the street to McDonald's. I don't particularly feel like walking over to Taco Bell, even though Taco Bell is probably just as close as McDonald's, but it's across a side street instead of a busy street, so I don't know. Let's go inside this Pilot, go to the bathroom, and see if they got any wings, and make a decision after I see what their hot food situation is. That sounds like a plan to me, so let's go do that. Alright, the only thing that was in there was Arby's or hot dogs. I didn't really feel like having either. So, we're gonna cross the street. I swear, if this Taco Bell is closed, I'm gonna be kind of mad. It just looks so... Is it just me, or does it look abandoned in that window right there? Oh my god, that's a lot deeper of a ditch than I thought it was. I wasn't even looking at it, I was looking at the window. It looks weird. I guess not. I guess it just looked empty from over there, but maybe not. We'll see. Alright. 2 steak quesadillas, nacho, fries, and a cup of cream strawberry, I believe. Yes, I believe that's what it is. And we are going to walk back to the truck, but I don't know where this car is going yet, so... Okay, they're going into the parking lot. I haven't tried this one yet. I tried the orange creamsicle one a while ago, but... Hey, yo! That is fucking phenomenal. I don't know if you could see how big my eyes just got. Hey, B, back off. I don't know if you could see how big my eyes just get through the transitions, but this is phenomenal. This is by far the best freezy. It's a strawberry cream freezy. The best one by far out of all the ones that I have gotten. Oh my god. I want 1,000,000 of them. Alright, we're up here in the truck. We're gonna get the lights on in here because it's about to get real dark once I close these curtains, which I am getting ready to do. And by getting ready to do, I mean I'm just unhooked one of the curtains and I'm bringing it up front. Bringing it around town! Like that. I need to get these curtains closed and get dressed in more comfortable clothing because this belt is absolutely killing me today. Today it is a little too tight and it is hurting my back because of how tight it is. So we're gonna go ahead and close these curtains and get dressed for bed, and then we're gonna eat this food. Right now I need 2 hands to get these boots off, so let's do that. We are also realizing that light never got turned on. There we go. Turning the AC on to a decent coldness. Yes, I made the AC cold. Look, I know that my toesies were cold earlier, but my toesies are not cold right now, okay? Okay. It's actually kind of fucking hot, and it's too hot. According to my watch, it is 57 degrees, and I'm borderline sweating. So, we are turning the AC on. Well, I have turned the AC on. I'm gonna get dressed in my pajamas. But before I get dressed in my pajamas, I'm gonna choose my pajamas, and they're gonna be these hearts. Then I'm gonna close these curtains because they're still not closed. All right. I'm gonna turn the AC up all the way because it's entirely too hot right now. I'm also going to transfer everything off of the computer. No, I'm not. Going to transfer everything off of my phone onto the computer. Yes. I'm gonna put my water bottle in the cooler because not cold enough. And I'm gonna sit here and transfer everything off of this onto the computer while I'm eating and continuing to watch YouTube. So let's do that. Kind of angry. That is the feeling at the moment. Rage, anger. I just took like a 2-hour nap. I was not intending for it to be a 2-hour nap. I was planning on just going to bed to go to bed. But I guess I'm glad that it was only a 2-hour nap because I realized that I never put my watch back on. But I'm annoyed at the reason why it was only 2 hours because I woke up from a dream of Zell falling basically down an elevator shaft and was not okay. I don't know why. It was a weird elevator. We were all coming up to the top floor. It was carrying like, I don't know, like 20 of us or something, 10, I don't know how many people. But we got up to the top, we got out, and then we raised it a little bit more because Zell was just laying down on the floor, being Zell, just chilling, laying down. And then somehow the elevator that all of us were standing on turned into, I don't know, like a paper plate and just kind of lopped her off the edge while she was still laying down, and I did not catch her. And she fell at least 30 feet. At Sean's feet and whoever else, there was 2 more people down at the bottom. I don't know why they were down at the bottom, but they were down at the bottom. Sean was down there. Sean did not catch her. I don't think he realized what happened till it was too late. But yeah, that's why I woke up. I had a bad dream that my dog just got not happy. Not happy. Ugh. But I called my roommate. I asked if the puppy was okay. He said yes and was like, oh my god. I was like, fuck off. He's like, it's a dream. I was like, yeah. Kind of freaked me the fuck out. And he was like, can't relate. But he was like, yes, Zell is a-okay. He's all good. Chilling with him at the moment, so that is good. So I'm much more calm than I was like, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes ago. Where's my phone? Oh wait, that leads to my phone. Where is my phone? I don't know how long I've been off the phone with him, but I don't care to find out. Point is that another bad dream. Guess we can classify that one as a nightmare since my heart rate was pretty fucking high when I woke up. And that was kind of my only classification for a fucking nightmare, is waking up with a high heart rate. So I think that classifies. Yay! My dreams have been annoying me. They've been very annoying lately. And by lately, I mean like the last like 2 or 3 weeks they've been annoying. This was the first one that was bad that woke me up. All the other ones have just been annoying and not really what I wanted at all, but I never woke up. So they just been annoying. It's annoying. But the puppy's okay. And I should probably put my watch back on and go back to bed because less than 2 hours of sleep is nowhere near enough sleep for my sleepy ass. So put my phone down, get grab my watch and put it on, and then lay back down and cut this light out that's in my eye. Well, not really anymore because of my hand, but you're gonna hide it because it's too bright. It is too bright. I want to go back to bed. Ugh. Grab my watch. Alright, watch is on. Light is off. It is dark. Well, at least dark enough. Dark enough with the curtains. And I'm going back to bed. Night night. Well, it's 11:31 and I am awake. So I think I should get up and start editing the vlog. Yes, indeed. So let's go ahead and start doing that. Oh my goodness. It is 1:19 in the morning. The vlog is done being edited and is actively rendering. A part of me wants to go back to bed, but that's probably not a good decision because I do need to start making my way back towards the yard. We're not going to go all the way to the yard, but I do need to go back towards the yard. I have no idea how far away I need to go today. Not super far. Oh, don't fall. Neither one of you. Please, please don't fall. Oh my god. Alright, let me set this down before I drop it on my face. Alright, GPS says 3 hours, 15 minutes, 210 miles. That's right, we did drive a little bit over 100 before we parked the truck last night. So we went a little piece last night and we got the rest of it tonight. Let's say 315 or 215. There's no way that said 215. 315. I was about to say. According to Google, it's 3 hours and 15 minutes for 210 miles. That's going to be closer to 4 hours. Actually, it's going to be 3.5 hours, not 4. It's going to be about 3.5 hours in the truck because the truck is governed at 68 miles an hour, and a lot of the speed limits for quite a bit is 70, and then at other sections it drops down to 55. So 3.5 hours is all we really got to do today, which isn't really all that much. If I leave here at 2:30, which is an hour and 8 minutes from now, we should be up there by like 6:30, which is plenty early enough. I have been editing this vlog and I've been yawning like absolute crazy. Like the type of yawns that make your eyes water. Eye-watering yawns, if you will. I have no idea what to title that vlog. I know I made a joke about I used a new toilet, but I have no idea what to title it. Last minute edits to our route, that's probably what I'm gonna title it, because that is indeed what happened. Those were last minute edits, and by last minute I mean like I didn't figure it out until I had the paperwork in my hand getting ready to leave. Last minute. So I think that classifies as a last minute edit. Why am I so tired? Like, I went to bed at like somewhere between 1 and 3. Like, I know I was awake after 1:30, or sorry, I know that I was awake after 1 p.m., but I'm not 100% sure when I fell asleep. It might have been before 2, it might have been a little after 2, but it was definitely before 3. And then I woke up at like 4, because my dreams decided to be assholes for no reason. Yeah, I woke up at like 4:05. 4:07 or something like that. I was trying to go back to sleep, but anxiety was too high, so I was gonna call my friend, but I didn't think that she would answer, and even if she did, it's not like she's at the house. It's probably better if I didn't call her. And I ended up calling my roommate, who was like, yeah, she's fine. I'm looking at her. And we talked for about 10 minutes before I got off the phone and tried to go back to bed. I don't know how long it took me to fall back asleep, but we woke up at 11:30. So that's 7 hours. Not including how much I ended up sleeping before my dream woke me up. So I think at this point I'm gonna lay here for a little bit longer and play my Pokemon sleep game. So let's do that. That is crazy that this says 6 hours and 6 minutes. Said that I didn't fall back asleep until an hour after I called my roommate. I think this might be a little wrong. Not the most accurate thing, but then again, neither is my watch. If I look at my watch, it'll probably say, oh, you only slept for 3 hours. Something fucking stupid like that. It's like, bruh, I've been asleep since before 5 to like 11:30. What the fuck? This is so wrong. It says the average sleep in the past 7 days is 1 hour and 26 minutes. You are so wrong. You're so wrong. This says that I only slept for 5 hours and 37 minutes. Fuck off. Again, not the most accurate things. I will play my game. So, in this game, there's areas where you can sleep, like little areas. And I think there's like 6 of them. I've only unlocked like 3 or 4 of them. One of them is a beach, and even though beaches are typically too warm, at least the beaches that most people are like, oh, I want to go to the beach. Man, fuck the beach. It's too hot. Anyways, in this game, there is a beach. I did play that for quite a while, and the music at the beach is very, very peaceful, but I finally unlocked the snowy area, so I'm using the snowy area. There is even a snow Pikachu, and there's just snow everywhere, and there's even little animations of snow if you could see them floating over Snorlax. Yeah. I like the snow. The music in the snow area is also peaceful. I feel like it's not as peaceful as the beach, even though I'd rather be in the snow area, which is why I've been in the snow area since it unlocked. Since I unlocked it, I've been using it. And I haven't unlocked the area after that. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing, because eventually I'm going to unlock the next area, and I'm probably going to need to go to that area, but I don't really want to go to that area because I want to stay in the snow area. I don't know. Oh my god, we finally got all 4 pictures of Mareep. There they all are. The last one was it's sleeping on top of Snorlax, and I just got that. Yeah. Alright. We are going to start getting lazy dressed today. Yes, lazy dressed. I'm not going anywhere other than to another truck stop, so the fit selection is bra, pants, hoodie, in addition to the pajamas, because I'm not taking them off, because I don't feel like it, because I don't care, because I'm not fucking going anywhere today other than to another truck stop to sit for another who knows how long. But let's do that. I am also glad that I am no longer freezing. I was very cold, and sitting under the blanket was not warm enough. The heat was turned on, and honestly, it's fitting to get turned back off. And by fitting to, I mean now. It is too hot. Too hot, too hot, too hot, too hot, too hot, too hot, too hot. And too hot. But we are getting dressed. I might go into this pilot. Not positive yet, but I might. that might be something that I fancy doing. Just perhaps. Just maybe. But, yeah, we're gonna get dressed. Enough for today. I'm not getting all dressy-wessied and everything. However, this ponytail has been coming out, so I do kind of want to fix that at least a little bit. Get my glasses out lower than I want it to be, but hey, that's where it's chilling, so that's where it's chilling. I can brush my hair, but I don't feel like it. Again, I'm driving 3.5 hours and then going back to bed, well, parking and not doing anything that's outside of the truck, and then I'm gonna go back to bed. The vlog did just finish rendering a couple minutes ago. As soon as I get my socks on, I'm gonna sit down and upload that. All right, that is uploading. It says that it's going to take 40 minutes to upload this particular vlog. I'm gonna put my shoes on. Yas. 1 foot in one boot, and then another foot in the other boot, because you can't fit my boot in my other boot. Plus, we want at least one boot on each foot. We can't have 2 boots on 1 foot. That'd be weird. It wouldn't help one of my feetsies. Oh shit. You know what I put inside the cooler before I went to bed? My water. Oh my god, it's so cold. It's so cold. It's so cold. It's so cold. Alright, let's take my medicine. We're going to take pretty much all of it because I was too lazy to take any of it last night. Because laziness. That is the only reason. I looked at it, I was laying right next to it, and I was like, I don't feel like it. So I didn't. Because I'm fucking lazy sometimes. But we are going to take all of it except for one, because, well, one of those makes me eepy. And I can't take the one that makes me eepy when I am getting ready to drive a big old fat giant truck. Why'd you fall to the ground? They're like a pouch for this? How did this get out of this pouch? Weren't you supposed to be in here? Where's your buddy? There was 2 bottles. Where's the other one? I thought... Oh, okay. I thought there was an internal zipper in there, but I didn't see it. Apparently it came out. And there's your buddy. Cool. Well, we got that taken care of. Anyways, we reorganized my medicine. We're going to put that in a bag. And we're going to take all of these. Alright. All of my medicine has been consumed. We are opening the curtains. And let there be daylight, even though there is no daylight. Because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Kind of difficult for there to be daylight at 2 o'clock in the morning, especially way down here. Now, it'd be a different story if we were up near the poles. Well, up or down near the poles. That would be a different story. But we're not way up there. Or way down there. Even though that'd probably be cool because it'd be cold. And probably snowy. But hey, it's okay. Got the curtains opened. Yes, indeed. Let's grab my card. If they have what I want in there at this time of day. Because there's a large possibility that they don't. But we'll figure it out. Vest. I need to put my vest on too. Alright, vest is on. We are getting ready to tell the tablet that we are no longer in the sleeper. We are off duty. Yes, we are. And I'm going to dump out the remainder of my drink from last night because, well, I'm not going to drink that. That looks so bad. It's probably not as bad as I make it sound to be, because it's literally just like artificial flavor with shaved ice. So it just looks weird because the ice all melted and now is water, and the artificial filling is on top of the floating in the water, and it looks rank when it's not even really all that rank. Anyways, let's go inside and see if they have any hot dogs, and if they do, how much are they? So we're out here pre-tripping the truck, and there's all this shiny plastic on the ground, and it looks kind of like glitter until you pick it up. They're plastic pellets. They are little plastic pellets, and I'm pretty sure that they use these pellets in order to make like plastic bottles and stuff like that. And I have no idea why there is literally a little mountain of it just back here on the ground. Apparently one of the bags that they were in, because they're usually carried in like canvas bag totes, and each one of those totes are several tons. Apparently one of those totes cracked open and somehow dumped all of these plastic pellets on the ground, so that's a thing. All right, we're done pre-tripping the truck. We are all good to go. I am going to go on a 210-mile drive, and that's where we're parking for the day. So let's go on this little itty-bitty adventure and enjoy ourselves driving. All right. We are here at the parking location that I felt like parking at, and I got hot dogs, and I enjoyed my hot dogs, but guess what I accidentally did? I got ketchup all over. That's aggravating. But we are here, and we ain't got nothing to do for a while. It's 6:35 in the morning. I don't need to pick up a load until 5 a.m. We got quite a bit to just sit and chill, so I am happy about that. Yes, indeed. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit here and chill. At some point, I'm gonna open that up and actually play on it, but I'm on the phone with my brother right now, so I'm gonna talk to him. Finally, after entirely too long, it is Monday morning. I have not taken this out of the case since before I left for work. Yeah. So I am very glad that I get to play this beautiful sounding guitar. I love it so much. I do indeed love it so much. We still remember our two chords. That one being one of them. I can't strum it because you're in my hand. And then this one. No, that was wrong. It's this one, that being one of them. And then this one being another one of them. And then we still know our 8 notes, which is this. Yeah. Can I put you down and you chill without falling and causing a problem? Are you capable of doing that? Are you capable of chilling and not causing an issue? Please. Pretty please. Stay. That's not staying. That was definitely not staying. Annoying. Here, how about if I put you way back here? And now all you can see is my little shelf. Yeah, because that's amazing. You definitely want to see a shelf. Primarily a shelf. No, but I remember what I learned. Then we got that didn't sound right. I'm gonna do it again. It does indeed sound so beautiful. I love this guitar so much. Yes. I think at this point I might finish that other video that I watched half a video learning that chord and that one. And I stopped because, well, I needed to switch between them a lot faster. And I think that to that is a lot better. So I think we're gonna try it and finish that video and apparently drop you on the bed. So I'm gonna continue playing my guitar. Thank God. I've been wanting to play this all fucking week, but I didn't do it Thursday because I woke up and got ready for the day. Didn't do it Friday because I slept for 15 hours. Didn't do it Saturday because I was busy. Didn't do it Sunday because I was busy with work. And now it is Monday morning. And finally it is out of the case and in my hands. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my God, I love it. Anyways, let's finish that video I was watching. Alright, I have no idea why my phone's bugging, but there's two clips, an 8-minute clip and another, I don't know how long clip, that is not on the phone according to the computer, even though I was just looking at it on my phone. But according to the computer, they don't exist. So I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why. I don't know what I was talking about. I didn't feel like watching the 8-minute video to figure out what I was talking about. I was probably talking about the guitar. But I know that the other video was me talking about some other shit and ending today's vlog, which is what I need to do because I need to edit it. And I'm not going to sit here and try and fight with my computer for who knows how long to make it recognize these two files. So I'm just going to end it here. If those two files fix themselves at some point, cool. If they don't, well, whatever. It is whatever it is. So at this point, I am going to thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. And if you are interested, you can scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description, and there you can find the links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, and all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, phone hugs and bye-bye.